Hello and welcome back, my friends. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 ways that you can save your garden from hot, scorching, dry weather. Check it out. Good afternoon, my friends. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. I'm out here sitting next to the pond. I'm always relaxing, meditating in this area because it's a nice, cool spot to chill out and catch a breeze. Hopefully today we've got some breeze coming through, but this hot weather and dry weather can really lead to problems in the garden. I know a lot of folks struggle with this, especially new gardeners. If you've got new plantings, younger plants, not yet with established root systems, it can really wreak havoc in your garden. So I want to share with you a few different tips, things that I use that have worked for me that I know can help you out as well, helping you to save some of those crops so that you don't lose on the investment that you made by planting out different crops in your garden, especially perennials that you're counting to produce for you year after year into the future. So the first thing I want to point out here is above me, I have a triangular shade cloth known as a shade sail. And this one has been up for a couple years. They hold up very well. I have a backup now because over a year of harsh sunshine, it will begin to degrade, and you want to take it down before you get any rips or tears. They're actually really easy to install. If you've got a couple trees nearby, you can utilize those, or just stick some 2x4s in the ground. I connected some hardware here, a tension line that is anchored into the ground here. And you can see how I've got it connected to the 2x4. Again, being able to adjust the tension here is crucial as this material kind of stretches out over time. Just little adjustments allow you to keep it nice and taut. As a bonus, you can use these 2x4s also to run another guide wire, run some nice LED lights so that you can have a place to hang out at night. Or over here you can see I've actually installed a birdhouse. It keeps the pond nice and cool, and by keeping it out of full sun, it also inhibits the growth of algae. So the fish appreciate the added shade, definitely keeps things cool, and it lessens my workload. All right, so the next strategy I want to share with you are these pop-up umbrellas that can be placed strategically anywhere throughout the garden. These nice, large 8-foot umbrellas can be wound down and closed on windy days, and they're very easy to secure in place. Here I've got a few sandbags and this heavy metal base here, keeping it in place. This has held up to some of the windiest days, 40-mile-an-hour plus winds. And I've got another one over here as well. And the main reason that I got this umbrella set up here is for this little citrus tree. Young trees need a little bit of shade to get going, especially citrus and avocado. Otherwise, they're just going to burn to a crisp. This one is now in recovery mode because I didn't have this umbrella in this area earlier, but it's even flowering now. I thought that maybe I was going to lose this plant, but thankfully, because of this umbrella, it saved the day. Next, I want to talk about shade cloth. Now, I really love this material because it's versatile. You can hook it up anywhere you need it and reuse it year after year. This one's gotten a little banged up over the years, but right now I just have some binder clips connecting it to my shade sail there. But you can order this by the roll, or they come folded up in all different sizes, so you can attach it to a canopy or a greenhouse frame, what have you. But another cheap, easy, simple solution. Another material I like to use to create some shade that's natural and creates a more natural appearance in the garden is burlap. Now you can see I've got this 4-foot section here that comes in a large roll, so I can make it however long I want. I could double or triple it up if I need to. But I've got it strategically placed on my cattle panel trellises here to really take out some of the brunt of that midday afternoon sun. But this material really does a great job as well, has many other uses in the garden. Can also be used as a privacy screen, what have you. And it's so easy to attach this stuff to materials like cattle panels, but really, I mean, sky's the limit, whatever you come up with. But there's the sun, and it's not coming through right now because we got things protected. Next, you may want to consider investing in some of these plant watering bags. These are loaded with a hydrogel that soaks up water and releases it over a duration of time. You can get about 2 weeks to a month of slow release of water with a bag this size. So I had one around the citrus tree right here, and I took it away just to rehydrate it. So we'll put that back down. And it's just that easy. So the combination of the shade that we're getting from the umbrella along with the automatic watering bag there is going to keep the soil from drying out. It's also creating a nice covering of mulch on the soil surface, preventing cracking and quick drying of the soil around the roots of the plant. You could easily make your own watering bags as well. In this case, I used a pillowcase, and you can see the moisture underneath there. If you don't like the look of this bag, you could cover it up with some mulch, which will conceal the look and will also prolong the duration in which it's going to release the moisture. On a side note, growing larger ornamental and shade trees is going to produce a lot of shade in your yard. So having 1 or 2 of these strategically placed in your gardening design can actually offer microclimates in areas of dappled sun that many plants will thrive in. Well, that's going to wrap this video up, my friends. I thank you for tuning in. Have yourself a good one. Until next time, this is Dan from PlantAbundance.com. Take care. I'll be talking to you again soon.